The man thought it was the end. The young girl was startled by the dreaded sight of the man. She went back home and could not have courage to get back to the demon. But her heart has filled with compassion at the painful and lonely life of the man. Her heart was moved at the misery of the man. Though she was afraid, yet she was not repelled by the wicked sight of the man. She pulled her courage and went into the forest and was attacked by the wolves. They wanted to devour her. She was unable to escape the terrible attack of the wolves. At that very moment, the man interfered and killed the wolves and saved the young virgin from the wolves. The man was so happy to look at the young virgin, and she desperately wanted to know about the curse. The curse was so old and powerful that nothing availed to revoke it. She insisted to tell him about the cause of this jinx. He refused to tell her the truth and does not want her to think about him and ruin her life. But the young virgin was deeply in love with man. She looked into his eyes and asked him about the curse, and the blazing eyes of compassion made him fall for her and let her know the truth. The man said, it was one night when he went into the jungle and there was a heavy downpour and winds howled, and to spend a night, he set his foot in this castle. This castle was owned by a goddess who was waiting for her beloved. Her beloved betrayed her, yet he stayed with her. She learned about the betrayal and was waiting for the man to curse him. When this man reached the castle and went inside to find shelter on a stormy night, the goddess presumed him to be his traitor and cursed him that he shall become a demon and no one shall ever love him. Many shall fall in love with him, but when the full moon shall be, he shall turn into a demon from the Hades. His beloved shall run away from his marred visage and shall never return. The man was wronged and asked for mercy. When the goddess saw that it was not her traitor, she was sad and was not able to revoke the power of the curse. But she said, after 100 years of this curse, if he had a mate who is willing to give up the breath of his nostrils to him, in love for him, shall he be freed from the curse, which was quite impossible as there exists no true love, according to goddess. If nobody came after 100 years who is willing to give up the life for him, then shall the curse be never revoked. The goddess left the castle and the man became cursed. He was sad at the thought of losing his beloved in order to be freed from the curse. He decided not to love and remain demon instead of losing the one he loves. But alas, after 100 years, he saw the young virgin, and his kindness towards her made her fall in love with him. Unbeknownst to the fact that his heart was ravished at the sight of this woman, she was drawn to him even after she saw his marred visage. After listening to his story, the woman felt compassionate and her love was set on fire. The man never told this young woman how will the curse be revoked, as he never wanted his beloved to die for him. She thought of the injustice that had happened with him and began to curse the goddess. She wanted to set him free at all possible costs. She asked the man about the nullification of the curse. But the man never answered.